Oh, hello everyone. Hello everyone. I think you can hear me. Uh, this is basically a test stream. Um, I'm not at home, as you may see from my background, and I didn't make any announcement whatsoever. So, hello Youssef, hello Mahid. I did not plan this one at all. I just needed to check whether my connection is good enough. We're having small vacation with my wife's family, and I was checking whether the connection is good enough to do a stream and whether I can do some work, some lessons, etc. So that's a test stream, but nevertheless, I would play a few Blitz games so that you can enjoy my play, and hopefully I would try to answer some of your questions. Uh, Consider liking this video. It costs nothing to you and means a lot to me. Hello, Valerie. Hello, everyone. Again, this is a surprise stream even for myself. I guess I would do like 15-20 minutes tops. So you're welcome to challenge me at Lee Chess, or I can play some random games. It doesn't matter. And basically, I'm checking the connection, and hopefully you can enjoy. And I'm not even wearing my usual mic, so you can hear some kids screaming, yelling from happiness or crying. We're a big family with having vacation. So sorry for that. And thank you. For now, it's 10 people watching. Thank you all, and thank you for those who would watch it later on YouTube. Good luck, masters. Thank you, Katakuri83. So I'm gonna go ahead and start. Okay, 3+2 challenge. Let's go. So with 3+2, I guess that would be just 3 games, and that's it. And I'm also checking that. Hello, have fun. YouTube. All right, Sicilian it is. Sicilian it is. You can go ahead and ask some questions. Like the video, subscribe to my channel. You can buy some of my work in the description of the video. I think I put it in the description. My courses should be in the description of this video about tactics and about openings. It could be useful for below 1900 ELO players. If you're about that number, probably they are too easy for you. Knight d5, I think is the move here. I think the pawn on e4 is poisoned. Oh, I should have played bishop e3. I think the pawn is poisoned. Let me see. Or maybe not. Maybe black can just take it. Dr. Proof Mad Tiger. You can take my pawn. Let me know if there's any problem with the connection or with the sound. Okay, with the sound maybe not, because I'm not wearing my my usual mic. So if there's a problem, that's not really a problem. But any comment is highly appreciated. Thank you all so much. Knight e4. Yeah, that's. Why did I do that? I'm gonna go bishop f3. I'm gonna attack this knight. Knight goes to f6. At least I get to take the pawn on b7. And can I do better? Can I do better than that? Is that a question about free courses, or that's a statement? I'm not sure. My YouTube channel is free, right? So you can enjoy that. In the links below, there are free videos. You can just click watch free videos. I don't think you even have to register. Let me check. Let me check that. I think you don't have to register even at Udemy to watch. The connection is even better than at your home. Oh, thank you so much. I didn't go to the settings even to make it super fast delay. I don't see any delay whatsoever. So okay, let me focus on the game. So what do? I'm one pawn down. I can get 2 bishops and then go bishop g5. Or I can take a greedy pawn. I would be greedy. Takes, and I would come back to d5. Hopefully, if those pawns start rolling at me, I'll be in huge trouble. By the way, in the course about openings, you can find the really famous games where all three black pawns reach these three squares. That's an amazing game, lots to learn. Oh my God, McDonald Laburdone, I think that was the game, if I'm remembering it correctly. So go ahead and check my course on tactics on openings, where a very similar pawn structure happened in that game. Okay, now I can double some pawns. Doubling pawns is good, usually. And let's go queen g4 with the tempo. Usually forcing moves are good. All right. Queen e7, and now rook goes to the central file. I don't have any pawns in the center, so it does bother me a little bit. And maybe I would have to end the stream abruptly, since I didn't prepare whatsoever. I just told everyone that, well, give me 20 minutes before dinner. I need to check the connection. So that was a blunder by my opponent, of course. That's a skewer. About tactical course, in the description, you can learn what are the typical signs of typical patterns. So, for example, the sign of a skewer is alignment of heavy pieces. These pieces were on one diagonal. That's why I can take it, and I want some material. And now, it's a very good game to promote my course about tactics. So you've heard about forks and skewers and double attacks and stuff. But I'm guessing, hello, chess-based Arabian. You may have never heard about when the combinations appear. I'll give you an example. One problem is unprotected pieces. Which piece in black's position is unprotected? It's knight on b8. Another sign of possible combination, just a move ago, right here, it was alignment of heavy pieces. They are on one diagonal. So now let me go to the final position. Knight is undefended. That's not a big deal, unless your king is exposed to checks. If you can give any legal check, that's a big sign of possible combination. So go ahead and check the video course to see this kind of tactics in much faster than you're used to. You would, yeah, okay, thank you. 1 point of rating. Good game, you too. Let me play 2+1. Let me play 2+1. 2+1. Okay, Valery, here we go. Here we go. Aren't these doubled pawns good in static centers? Double center pawns. Knight is hanging. Yes, that's true. Doubled pawns are good and bad at the same time. So I'm not sure how to respond to that one. Bishop d2. Okay. This again. Knight c3. I'm gonna go knight to c3. Bishop takes. Knight goes here, and I'm gonna do queen c2. And if takes, queen takes. Okay, and now I put the pawn in the center. So I have a major center. Wow, he's so fast. Why is he so fast? Is this some sort of theory? What about g7 pawn? My good friend forgot that the pawn on g7 is bon appetit. Maybe castles bishop e2, and then black can do the same. Unprotected pieces, that's a huge sign of possible combination. Huge. If all the pieces were protected and the kings were not exposed, very few combinations would work. Check. I can go to a boring endgame, or I can go king d1 and have some fun. But I really don't like my king on d1. Rook f8. What do I do next? Bishop d3, rook e1, and manually walk to the king side. Okay, let's have some fun. King d1. So rook is hanging, so rook f8. Queen f8 is also a possibility. Now I'm going to d3, and then I'm going to manually castle like this, and then I'm going to walk to the king side. I do want to keep my queens because this is quite unusual that with my king stuck in the center, I am better here. Let me just develop the rook. The pawn was hanging. So yeah, very good quick development by my opponent. King e2. And now on castle, I guess, was planned. So pawn on b2 is protected. We're using long diagonal. Now rook goes to open file. And I just need, maybe I run away with the king, or maybe the queens will get exchanged, and then my king would be where it belongs. Let me know if there's any problem with the connection, please. And I do want to promote another course about Stockfish that I did for arabchess.org. Chess-based Arabia, can you please send the link? I think it's not a violation of anything. I think it should be in the description of the video. Let me check. I don't have that much time. Oh, it's not in the description. I took some older version. I'm gonna put it in the description, the course about Stockfish, how to use it well. Okay, b2 is hanging, so let's go rook c2. There is some queen d7 and discover check, but my bishop cannot go physically anywhere. And I'm really low on, hold on, it's 2+1. Ouch, I don't have that much time to waste. 1 second is not enough. Check. Oh my God. Why did I go to the corner? Oh my God, my queen is trapped. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna lose this one. I forgot that my queen is trapped. Okay. I'm gonna do my best to resist to the best of my ability, but queen down is horrible. Good game, Valer. That was a nice trick, rook f7. Queen g8 check, or queen just come back. Just full queen down. He must be nervous now. He should be. He is about to beat a grandmaster. Oh, it's my move. Okay. No, I'm completely screwed here. Completely. 5 takes double. h2 is hanging. Exactly. Bishop f3, d7, king moves, takes g7. Completely losing. So my chance is only coincidental. Anything is winning. Bishop f3, check, rook back to d3. Still the bishop is not hanging. Rook f3 is not even a threat. It's horrible. Yep. I'm gonna let him checkmate. Oh, it's not a checkmate yet. Yeah. No, come on. It's mate in... I don't see immediate mate. Okay, let's just... Mate in 2. Congratulations. Great win. Plus 282 points for my friends. 282 points. This is good. Good news is that good game, Valery. Good game. You tricked me into giving check on h8. Why did I do that? Good. That was a great conversion of an advantage. You deserve those almost 300 points of rating. All right. Now I need 3+2. Not casual. I want it to be rated to have more fun. Let's do this one. And since it's training, checking the connection, and Valery is writing in Ukrainian his first win. That's correct. That is. Are you playing with subscribers? I have no way of checking whether who I'm playing with is a subscriber. So I'm just playing with people who are watching this stream. c5. Oh, really? Bishop moving the piece twice in the opening is a mistake. You should not do that. You can learn more in my course about openings. The pawn was hanging. There is check, but I come back to c6. Somebody studied London system not too well. Let's just do this. I have full extra pawn, and now the boring way to convert the advantage is to exchange all the pieces, or at least threaten to do so, and get winning pawn ending. So that's the boring way in winning the... Now I'm gonna put another pawn in the center because I want this bishop to be active somewhere there. And maybe e4 could be an unpleasant move because knight d4 I'm gonna capture. So let's just go ahead and push e4. Usually you're not supposed to do that, to put pawns on the same color of your bishop, because this leaves this square vulnerable, but this is, suddenly the square is not vulnerable anymore because the pawn is going there, and that pawn is a weakness now for black. I'm gonna keep exchanging pieces, and potentially I want to give a checkmate, like this. The challenge list you can see right here. There was a request for challenge list, please. There is a delay because in my settings I put not the smallest delay, so my opponent has 2 minutes and 10 seconds now on the clock, and the stream says 2:30. So okay, thank you. Checkmate is getting closer. Now e3 is a huge threat because after takes is a fork, and then queen is coming here. Oh, thank you. I was just talking about that fork. Oh my goodness, the queen is hanging. Okay. Okay, one more game, 3+2, and I would conclude. No casual. We're playing serious chess. 3+2. This one is good enough. Let me play Jabava style, and that would be it. And in the meantime, I'm looking for a link to the chats about Stockfish. Everybody's using Stockfish, or at least I think they should be. And there are many things that could go wrong when using Stockfish. Let's have some fun like this. I have no clue what I'm doing, by the way. Just let's play. Oh, hold on. This is not King's. Oh my God. Okay. Capture was good. I don't have a pawn on e4, so it didn't make any sense. Now I'm ready to play King's Gambit. And knight f3. If capture, I'm going d4. Next move is bishop b5. So I put 2 pawns in the center, and now I'm going to develop the bishop to an active square. Ooh, my opponent is not afraid of that pin. Pins are really dangerous. You shouldn't voluntarily go into pins like that. Let's just take. Oh my God, come on, that's a fork. This is not fun. This is not fun. I'm gonna pick the highest rated opponent after this game. Okay, what is the fastest way? Just complete the development. I'm gonna castle long. Queen d3. I'll castle long. Knight to the outpost. You are nervous about losing in the previous game. Why did you lose with a weak player? You saw everything. I blundered my queen. My queen was trapped. For some reason, I assumed that the rook was unprotected on the back rank, and black would have to come back rook f8. But this is hardly an excuse, I would say. All right. Yeah, you can find the courses, the course I'm talking about right here. Okay, and now I'm picking the highest rated, 2360. So most likely the stream, it's very likely that the stream would end with my defeat. All right, but I'm gonna do my best to avoid that scenario. So hello Osama style, Sicilian. Last game of the stream, and please let me know if there's any problem with the connection. I would appreciate it a lot. Like the video, subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Dragon. Okay. Usually people who play Dragon are really well prepared in the opening. Oh, this one. I think I have a deja vu feeling. I think they... Let me play g4. Let me play g5. Oh, hold on, I won, but I remember the game. I remember the pawn ending. I was... No, wait a minute. This pawn ending. Can you see it on the stream? You should be able to see it. I remember this one. I was losing. I had a very good position, then I was completely losing. in the pawn ending, and then my opponent made a mistake and I won. So I'm gonna do better this time. I'm not sure how exactly I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do better, but we'll see. Maybe I go knight f5 with a piece sacrifice. Maybe that one was a cheater who went against you. Yeah, you should watch the game more closely. You would see that there were no cheating involved whatsoever, and that's a very nice compliment to my friend. What about knight takes d4, queen d4? I just win. So knight has to, if knight jumps to g4, that knight would be trapped in a few moves. Bishop moves away, the knight is trapped. So hold on a second. Can't I just take on c6, move the bishop away and play h3? That looks like a win. Bishop moves back, and h3 is my next move. So how can black save the knight or get any? So maybe rook b8, but there's no even queen b6. I think that's it. I think the knight is trapped. I don't see a way for it to escape. So I'm gonna win it. Maybe black can win some other pawn down the line. So after h3 capture, bishop g4 would come with a tempo, which gives black like 2 moves to create some trouble. For me, like rook b8, queen a5, but I really doubt this would work. Queen a5, exactly my point. So let's go h3. Bishop takes, I'm gonna take with the queen, and the knight would still be trapped. And again, that would be the last game of this test stream. Thank you all for tuning in. Okay, so clearly black is aiming for the attack. Let's go, and let's if takes, bishop takes c3 is the problem. So I have to go rook e1. Okay, that was actually a very good way for black. Black's king is safe. The b file is open. Bishop c3 is always in the air. Queen takes, queen a2. All right. Bishop goes to c4, and I think I can trap that queen for an exchange. Let's see. Queen a4, b3, queen a3. I cannot trap it. King d2. Oh, now it's trapped. Now the queen is. Oh my goodness. Whew! Another bug. I was sure that my rooks were connected. Oh my god. Okay, so this queen should be trapped in one move or two. b3 and rook a1. That's the one. b3. And now queen is protecting. And that would conclude the stream. Thank you all for. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the end of the game. Do like this video, subscribe to my channel, click on the bell. Thank you all so much. Again, this was a test stream. Maybe I'll do it another one tomorrow to test one more time. Thank you all. I really appreciate it. Thank you for your questions, for your comments. Valerie is a cheater, yeah. Maybe. No, the traveler. Valery is my friend from Ukraine, and he was not cheating. I was completely winning, and then I forgot about my queen, and in a way, he deserved that win because he tricked me into losing the queen. Thank you all for watching. Take care, and goodbye.